Oh, he's looking so old. Yeah. Mmm. Mmm. He's taking his sweet time. Ah. He rolled with it. God, Tony, get moving. Come on, Tony. Ah, here we go. I knew that was gonna happen. Sucks, man. Nah, he's gonna go out. Ah. No.
I'm here with Tony Ferguson. Tony, these people love you, man. Everybody loves you. If anybody deserves this, man, it's you. What you have done in your career has been so special for so many.
He was just on point with that hook, and it was hard to fight it, so I mean, I love UFC and I don't want to go anywhere else. I'm going to put one.
Oh my god, this guy.
And I'm going to keep the other one just in case.
Aww. Woo! Cheeto! Poor guy. Poor Cheeto got beat up. He looks good, man. Looks better without that hair. Oh, yeah! I don't think Figgy should have taken him down. Stalemate. Oh! Up kick! Wow. Oh. Oh! He knocked him down! Figgy! Whoa! Body shot, yeah. Figgy, go! Go, Figgy! Why did he stop? Oh, oh, Vera's got to do something big. Wow, Figgy's boxing really well. Nah. You didn't win. Okay. No, he's got Corey down. Wow. Look at that. Oh, let's go, Corey. Knock him out, Corey. You saw him, Corey. Whoa, fell over. Come on, Corey! First main event, you're fighting Corey. Jeez.
Seems like the longest round ever.
Yeah. Okay, Trevor, let's see what you got.
You know why?
Well, Sandhagen had a
Corey's got to spice it up a bit. Come on, Corey, throw something. Needs to be more offense for Corey. Oh man, Corey, what are you doing? Good work, Corey. Now you punish him for that. Oh, little him up for that. Come on, Corey, you're giving him too much respect. What's wrong with you, Corey? What is this? He's got a bad ankle. Come on! This fight. It's not going the way I wanted it to. Row, 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 row. There's no way Corey's winning. Little too late. Oh, I can't stand watching this. Come on, Corey! He was winning. I am not enjoying this fight. Too late. Cause it's too late, baby, no, it's too late. Oh, darling, it's too late. Oh, I hate this fight. No. Oh my god, it's this fight. Ah. No, what a dumb fight. Corey, you haven't shown up offensively. There's no way Corey won. Wow! Hey guys, and here to quickly recap Corey Sandhagen versus Umar Nurmagomedov. So yeah, this is my recap. It's a little late because I was so busy last week, but I thought I'd upload the reaction anyway. So Tony Ferguson versus Michael Chiesa. I wish this fight would have happened maybe even a couple of years ago. I think it would have been a lot more competitive. I kind of knew that Chiesa would just take him down and submit him, which is really sad. And you know, we all love Tony, and I think anyone that's a true MMA fan, well, at least anyone that's a true MMA fan that's been around for at least a few years, 5 years, 10 years, we all know that Tony is amazing, and he's a true warrior, and he's truly unique in his own way, and there's really no one else like him. It is sad to see him diminished in such a way, but it's simply because he's so stubborn, and he's hung around a lot longer than most people. And he's also a sucker for punishment. Like, he hasn't made the smartest decisions, like when he cut weight before he fought Justin Gaethje for the interim belt again. He did a double weight cut, and he would have absolutely depleted his body, and then he got beat up by Justin Gaethje back in COVID time. You know, he's an admirable guy, but he is unique, and it's kind of promising that he's half retired, because it shows that he knows that he's not quite where he needs to be fighting anymore. So maybe he will be able to make a change now and build off this and do something more fulfilling for him at this stage, and just make a new chapter for himself. So yeah, I think we all love Tony. I'm just so glad I got to see him in his prime. Yeah, and I mean, it's a cool sculpt for Michael Chiesa to get, but it's also a bit like, well, Tony didn't show up, so... But regardless, a bit somber in a way. Yeah, Tony should have retired a while ago, but and it's almost like there's just no glory in seeing him fight anymore. In this context, maybe there's other martial arts where he will be a little bit more competitive, but not in this context of UFC. Yes, overall the whole card was a little bit, the main card in particular was a little bit, the fights didn't really turn out to be super exciting for me, not really competitive, but the exception was, I think the Chito Vera and Figueiredo fight. It did have some competitive moments, and I did pick Davison to win, and he did ultimately win, but it was the most exciting one for sure. It's amazing to see someone smaller have so much success against someone who's a bigger bantamweight, quite a successful bantamweight too, even though Chito's on a little bit of a skid now, and to see him get dropped was pretty shocking, but I think a lot of us kind of anticipated that. It's a good win for Figgy. I think Figgy could have some success against some other elite bantamweights, but yeah, he does gas out. I don't think he has a chance against someone like Umar Nurmagomedov or Sean O'Malley, no way. But I'm really interested and intrigued to see what he can do. I think Marlon Vera, I think he just lacks that sense of urgency now, and whether or not that's to do with him just having a more comfortable life now, that could have a lot to do with it. I still think Chito's a really great fighter, but we haven't seen that sense of urgency, and I think that's something that makes or breaks fighters at this level. So that leaves us with the main event. Obviously, I was going for Corey. I really think highly of him, and I think that he has not always had the most favourable circumstances in his career, so I really did want to see him get the win. And I just think that he didn't quite show up and implement his own game plan on Umar. He kind of just defended and played right into what Umar wanted. I'm not making excuses though, because I don't really think Umar quite turned up at his best either. Like, he was a bit nervous in the first few rounds, and he did hurt his ankle, so he did all he needed to do. I'd have to rewatch the fight to actually be non-biased about it, but yeah, he won fair and square. Corey didn't really have any big moments, in my opinion, so it was a very disappointing fight to watch from an entertainment standpoint. A lot of it was just Corey proving that he could get out of the grappling every now and then and defend, and that was really boring. I don't know, is Umar next? Is he next for the title? Yeah, why not? I mean, he's undefeated. You know, if that wasn't his best, he probably does stand a reasonable chance against someone like O'Malley or Merab at this point. Umar's cool, But I really don't know much about him apart from him being Khabib's cousin, and he is a very good fighter. And he's undefeated, but for me personally as a fan, I need you to be flawed to be a fan of you. I need you to go through adversity. I need to witness you build yourself up again, to really be emotionally invested in you winning, because I think a lot of us go through adversity in our lives, and I really want to see that in my favourite fighters. But that's probably why I'm not really a fan of Umar right now. Maybe I will be later. I think for people like Khabib, who sort of leads all these Dagestani guys, I think that was big because he was the first one. And I think they all kind of channel Khabib in a way, because Khabib is their leader. It could just be a cultural thing that I can't quite relate to some people like Umar, because they're just so different to me. I love Corey as well, so it was hard for me to get behind Umar in this fight. But having said that, I'm really interested to see how he would go in a title fight. I kind of think it's fair to potentially give him the next title shot just because he is undefeated and that he does have that potential. And I think even if he loses the title fight, it would really help build whoever wins between O'Malley and Dvalishvili, because that would be a massive win. So I think it's probably not a bad choice for the UFC to give him the next title shot. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you have, because this is a bit late, I'll do a breakdown for the Australian pay-per-view that's coming up this weekend. Gee, it comes around so quickly, it's hard to keep up. But thanks for watching, thanks for coming by, and take care. See you around the traps.